Morning students, microprocessor. The next one is a 8253 or 8254 programmable interval timer, that is PIT, programmable interval timer. The Intel 8253 is a programmable interval timer which is designed for the microprocessor to perform timing and counting function using 3 16-bit registers. Each counter has two input pins, that is the clock and the gate, and one pin for the output. To operate a counter, a 16-bit count is loaded into the register. On each command, it begins to discriminate the count until it reaches 0. Then it generates a pulse that can be used to interrupt the CPU. The features of 8253 or 8254. The most prominent feature of 8253-54 are as follows. It has 3 independent 16-bit down counter. It can handle inputs from the DC to 10 megahertz. These 3 counters can be programmed for either binary or BCD count, and it is compatible with almost all the microprocessors, that is 8085 and 8086, like that. So this is the architecture of the 8253. So which consists of data bus buffer, then read write, control logic, and a control board, a register, and there are 3 counters: counter 0, counter 1, and counter true. The data bus buffer is a 8-bit bidirectional buffer which is connected to the microprocessor unit. Okay. So it is a bidirectional one. Then the control logic, that is here -1, it is a low, that is RD bar, okay, WR bar, then CS bar. These 3 signals are active low, and the signal A0, A1s are active high. The read in memory mapped IO, these are connected to memory read and memory write. The address line A0 and A1 of the MPU are usually connected to the lines A0 and A1 of 8253, and the chip select is tied to decoded the address. So already I have told you what is the use of the data buffer. So it loads the count register and reading the count values. Then to the read write logic. The control board register and the counters are selected according to the signals on the lines A0 and A1. So when A0 is a 0, sorry, A1 is a 0 and A0 is a 0, then counter 0 is selected. So counter 0 is a selected. Then when A0 A1 is a 0 and A0 is 1, then counter 1 is selected. Like that, 1 0, counter 2 is selected, 1 1, control board register, and then whatever may be the A0 and then A1, then no selection. Okay. Then the control board register. This register is accessed when the line A0 and A1 are at logic 1. It is used to write the command word which is specify the counter to be used. Its mode and either a read or write operation. This table shows the control word format. So A0, A1, A0, then read, write, and chip select. Okay, so 0, 0, 1, 0, 0 means write counter. Okay, so 0, 1, 1, 0, 0 means it is write counter. So 1, 0, 1, 0, 0 write counter. So when both the signals of A1 A high, then read signal is high, then write signal is low means write control word. Okay. Then when the read signal is here low, then signals A1 is 0 and A0 is 0 means read counter 0. Then when A1 is 0, A0 is 1, then read signal is low, then write signal is high, then CS is 0 means read counter 1. Similarly for when this is high and this one is a low, then always this one is a low, then write is a high, then read counter 2. Then when both the signals are high and the read is a 0, then write is a 1, then CS is a 0, no operations. Okay, like that. This for no operations. So the next one is a counter. Next one is a pinout diagram of this one. Okay. This has 24 pins. Okay. Then pin number 1 to 8 is for the bidirectional bus D0 to D7, and the pin number 9 is assigned for the clock 0, then 10 is assigned for out 0, output 0, then 11 is for gate 0, and pin number 12 is assigned for the ground, then 13 is assigned for output 1, then 14 is assigned for gate 1, 15 is clock 1, 16 is gate 2, 17 is output 2, then 18 is clock 2, 19 is A0, then 20 is A1, then for chip select 21, then read 22, write 23, and positive 5 volt for 24. Okay. So D0 to D7 is a 8 bit bidirectional. Then clock N is a input pulse for the counter clocks, that is a clock 0, clock 1, clock 2. Then gates input pulse for the counter gates, that is gate 0, gate 1, and gate 2. Then out N means that is output for the counters, out 0, out 1, out 2. Okay. Then A0, A1 counters select address lines used to select one of the 3 counters. Then VCC is a positive 5 volt and GND is a ground. So this is the pin details of 8253.